March 11, 2011, Japan was struck by one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded, magnitude 9.0. The quake triggered a massive tsunami that swept across the northeastern coast. Within minutes, the Fukushima Daiichi Nuclear Power Plant faced a crisis that would change the world's approach to nuclear safety forever. The plant was designed to withstand earthquakes, but the tsunami was far beyond expectations. Waves over 14 meters high crashed into the facility, flooding the lower levels. Backup generators, crucial for cooling the reactors, were submerged and destroyed. Without power, the cooling systems failed. Inside the reactors, temperatures began to rise rapidly. As the cooling systems failed, pressure built up inside the reactor vessels. Hydrogen gas accumulated, leading to explosions in Units 1, 3, and 4. The reactor cores melted, releasing radioactive material into the air and sea. Workers fought desperately to contain the damage, risking their lives to prevent a complete catastrophe. The world watched in fear as Japan battled a nuclear emergency amid natural chaos. Over 150,000 residents were evacuated from the surrounding areas. Radiation contaminated soil, water, and food supplies. The psychological toll was immense. Families displaced, livelihoods lost, and communities shattered. Though immediate fatalities from radiation were limited, the long-term effects on health and environment remain under study. The cleanup continues even today, more than a decade later. The Fukushima disaster was not just caused by nature, it was amplified by human and systemic failures, underestimation of tsunami risk, poor placement of backup generators, inadequate flood protection, delayed emergency communication, lack of preparedness for multi-reactor failure. A robust health and safety management system could have mitigated these risks through proactive hazard assessment, redundancy planning, and emergency drills. Fukushima reshaped nuclear safety worldwide. It led to global reevaluation of reactor design and flood protection, stricter emergency power backup standards, transparent crisis communication protocols, emphasis on resilience against natural disasters. Development of defense-in-depth safety philosophy, multiple layers of protection even under extreme conditions. The key lesson: nature cannot be controlled, but risk can be managed. Safety must anticipate the unimaginable. Fukushima reminds us that technology and nature coexist on fragile terms. When safety systems fail, consequences ripple across generations. If we remember Fukushima, we strengthen our commitment to prevention, preparedness, and protection.